magnificent horses. Now, we had jellyfish a bit earlier on. Now to something else, not particularly pleasant, but to Marilyn, our director, you can eat them, because to many of us, they're a troublesome weed and very painful if you happen to run into one.
The humble nettle is not all that bad, as Simon has been finding out.
Now, it's probably not marked on your kitchen calendar, but tomorrow sees the start of Be Kind to Nettles Week. But why would you want to be kind to these when all they do is sting us when we're wearing shorts? Well, I'm at Woods Mill, which is the home of the Sussex Wildlife Trust. Mike, I mean, are they worth being kind to?
Absolutely. They're good for you, they're good for me, and they're particularly good for wildlife.
So what wildlife in particular benefits from these horrible things?
It's insects, really. There are 40 species of insects rely totally on the sting nettle for laying their eggs, including some of the most colourful butterflies that you see in your garden, like red admiral, like small tortoiseshell, and like peacock.
And so without the nettles, we wouldn't have those butterflies in?
Indeed, without them, no, none of these colourful butterflies.
But let's get to the business end of them. The sting, they don't sting everywhere, do they?
No, I think you can, if you're very careful, hold on to the top of them and you don't get stung. But the stinging bit is on the stem, the tiny hairs on the stem, and they're a sort of protection from originally from grazing animals, and as soon as they're broken off, then they release this sort of irritable venom, and that's what causes the sting.
Particularly if you're wearing socks and shorts.
If you're wearing socks and shorts, yeah.
But you can eat them, can't you?
They're very popular as a food source, and as long as you boil them and take the sting out, then they're used in stews, they can be used in fritters, and particularly in sort of teas. You know, nettle tea is very popular, and we just found out that one cheesemaker in Northumberland actually uses nettles and makes a nettle cheese as well.
Really?
Absolutely. I haven't tried it yet, but it sounds quite tempting.
What worries me is if they're prickly, then how are they going to feel on the way out? No, let's not go there. Anyway, look, let's have a look at the weather forecast for the next few days. Good for growing nettles, good for everyone, in fact. Here it is.